On Saturday morning, May 16th, somebody told me that we need to rest in the Lord. A few minutes later, somebody else sent me a Solana token named Rest. I didn't think much of it at first until I saw the logo. The reason this stood out is not just because of the word rest, it's because it's a cat token on Solana with a color gradient that reminded me of a vision that I had in November 2024, where I heard the word cat salutely. Now, before we go any further, as always, I am not a licensed financial advisor. This is not professional financial advice where I'm telling you what to buy and what to do with your money. I am simply sharing with you the prophetic revelation that I've received and how I see these things. Now, back to that 2024 vision. Before waking, I heard the word cat salutely, like absolutely, but with cat in the front of it. At the same time, I also saw a color gradient that immediately reminded me of the Solana blockchain. At that time, I shared a brief version of the vision on my community tab and asked people what cat coins they might be interested in. I threw a few dollars at a few different tokens, but to this day, nothing has really come of that. Outside of WikiCat, of course. Now, returning back to this past Saturday, May 16th, early in the morning, I was having a conversation with a friend unrelated to crypto, wealth transfer, or anything like that, and they began to talk to me about resting in the Lord. And when they mentioned the word rest, it actually caused me to pause and meditate on that concept. Immediately after that conversation, I opened up a message from a sister in the community. Her channel name is Prophetic Intercession. I've mentioned her multiple times before. She was asking me to look at a token called Rest. I assured her that I would pray about it and share anything with her that I received, but I didn't think too much of it. Later that day, I opened up YouTube for the first time, and the very first video on my feed was from that sister. I saw the thumbnail, and for the first time I saw the logo for Rest token. And then I read the title and saw that it was on the Solana blockchain. That immediately triggered my memory of the 2024 vision. So without even needing to watch the video, I messaged her back saying, hey, I think I already got a confirmation. So obviously we have the word rest, which connects to the conversation I was having the very morning I first found out about this token. Next on the logo is the cat, which aligns with the cat salutely word I heard in the vision. Finally, we have the color scheme, which is a gradient of the Solana colors, just like I saw in my vision. One of these details by themselves may not mean much, but when they all connect to the vision I had, it made me stop. But now I have an even greater confirmation. In October 2025, I shared a dream both in my Discord server and with my email list where I was leading a congregation in worship, and we were singing praises to the Lord first for his glory, and secondly, we were thanking him because we were millionaires. Now, I want to pause and encourage you to start praising the Lord for his glory and thanking him in advance for the wealth transfer blessings that we know are coming. Like Marvin Sapp said, praise him in advance. But continuing with the narrative, when I shared that in the Discord server, it prompted a channel member to share with me a dream that they had not even 2 weeks prior. In the dream, they saw that me and a multitude of others were all millionaires, specifically in our Phantom wallets. Now, in case you didn't know, the Phantom wallet began specifically as a Solana-centered wallet. Although it has since developed to be a multi-chain wallet, I still only use it to hold Solana tokens. At this moment, the Rest token is one of only 4 tokens that I hold in my Phantom wallet. And I don't even feel it's necessary to mention the other 3 because I have such a strong conviction and confidence that the Rest token is directly related to this brother's dream. The reason I feel such confidence about this is because of one important detail. He had the dream on October 7th, 2025, the very same day Rest token was created. Be blessed.